What's next?
All
Glad
right.
what I said was so valuable and memorable.
Did you say anything? Jamie Martin says,
Wait, Chris is still here? What?
Guys, don't make me feel like that on the show. When no, I'm not gonna say the rest of that sentence.
Jamie Martin says, Rob, what's more likely, the Zelda or movie or Sonic 4 makes more money? So Zelda or Sonic 4, which makes more money?
Well, again, it's hard to say because the Sonic franchise already has a track record. I think there's a great potential that they mess up Zelda, but after seeing Mario, I mean, I'm gonna say this only because if they knock it, I'm gonna go Zelda's gonna make more money. Only because if they pull it off like Mario, it'll make $1 billion. I think it's got that same kind of built-in fan base. I mean, Sonic. It's the fourth movie, but I'm gonna go Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna 100% say Zelda. I mean, like you said, we have got the kind of blueprint out of what Sonic makes at the box office. Sonic 3 was the highest grossing one they did, and it still didn't make half a billion. As if it wasn't still a big hit.
For what it is,
it's a huge hit. It's a huge hit.
Yeah.
But it didn't make 500 million. I think the potential ceiling for a Zelda is the $1 billion mark.
Yes.
I'm not saying it will make $1 billion, but and when that comes out, if they've already got a really good director, they're going to make this an event when this movie comes out. And so I don't see any reality in which, even if it's not good, I think it'll make enough money in the first couple of weeks before bad word of mouth gets out. And I think it's already crossing 600 million, right? So I think 100% it's more likely that Zelda makes more money. Anyway, Chris, what about you?
Well, the entire Legend of Zelda series sold over 150 million copies just last year. So then that alone, right, and how much people enjoy Zelda, I feel like that is the one. And I say this as somebody who loves the Sonic films, and we have had that upward trajectory. But Zelda, like Sonic, spans decades of fandom. People really enjoy it.
Generational.
It is. And I think you have that same kind of viewing audience that you do have for a Sonic, that you do have for Mario, of families coming, people who bring their kids to see this movie, people like me who just love these games. Zelda, though, is so particularly beautiful. And the way that they're able to do their graphics and everything with the amount of space it actually takes up is astonishing. And so not only do you have to have a killer story for this, you absolutely do have to replicate all of those visuals as well, which we saw Mario do quite well. So as long as you've got good storytelling and you've got that really great kind of Breath of the Wild look and have that great scope and make this cinematic, I think it could be a really, really well done film. But like Rob said, it's also really easy to screw this up. You have a protagonist who's known for not speaking. I don't want it to be like the cartoon. I don't want to hear "excuse me, princess" in there.
Oh, no,
I will riot. I'll be like those little Minecraft people at a movie theater. I'm going to throw my popcorn.
But if Jim Carrey doesn't return for Sonic 4, no way.
Yeah, I don't.
And I kind of thought Sonic 3 was the weakest of the series. I still really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it. But I thought it was kind of the weakest of the series.
I feel like 2 is, but that's because the B plot story. I did not care about the wedding that was happening. Every time we went to it, I was like, no, I don't care. I don't need this.
I really like the second one. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people watch that saying, no way, Sonic 100%. I'm pretty sure these are the same people who called me an idiot for 2 years when I said that Sonic 3 won't make $1 billion. And everyone's like, yes, well, you don't understand, John. You don't know how popular Sonic is. It's like, guys, we've already seen how much money Sonic makes at the box. It might make a little bit more, but it ain't a bit. So, yeah, Zelda will 100%. Again, anything can happen. We can see the trailers, and it could be, I mean, Adam Sandler could be cast as Link. Hey, what you doing? Like, I don't know.
I might not. I actually want to see more.
Instead of him going, ah, it's going to be just hooty hoo.
Yeah. It's going to be like Happy Gilmore Zelda. And then maybe makes no money. Who knows? But all the things being equal.
Chris Pratt in that movie. You stay away.
Jack Black could make a cameo, though.
If Jack Black is Ganondorf, I wouldn't care. I would love it. He'd be incredible. Chris Pratt, this is not for you.
Ooh.
Okay.
She looked right in the camera. That scared me.
Yeah, I know you watch.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.